What's up, folks? 2025 Topps Tier 1 here, a full case, BOT number 8. Welcome, and everyone. Thanks to Eli for the kill here. What's up, Higgins? Gerald Clark. I gotta look up who this guy is. He's a Rocky. 93 Rockies. From Lamar University. What's his slash lines? He's a career WAR of 3.19, had 1,600 at-bats, 44 home runs. He hit a 257 batting average, 301 on-base percentage with a 408 slugging. I do not know him. I do not know who Gerald Clark is. I'm sorry. He was on the opening day roster of inaugural season. That's baller. I love it. I'm not up to date on my Gerald Clarks. My Gerald Clark collection. I gotta get it rolling. That's pretty funny. What position was this guy? Oh, outfielder.
This one's thick.
Whoa.
Put that at the bottom, and I'll save that for the end.
Whoa.
Feel that one compared to that one. I mean, it's massive.
Whoa. I mean, and you know what's funny is, like, there's a lot of thin packs in Tier 1, and you know what we're looking for, obviously.
Yeah. So you know when you get a really thick one, it's like, okay, that's...
Yeah, you know what's going on. You know what's at stake here. By the way, the bounty... Oh, yeah, it is at 850 here. Sorry, I thought we were... Had to adjust it there. It is at 850.
I put the thick one on the bottom.
Perfect. Sounds good. Let's go. We have a thick piece here, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what the... We have not had one thick pack up until right now.
No, we had the A-Rod button.
We did have the A-Rod button.
That was
right.
the only thick pack we've had.
Was it
though.
thicker than that? I think
Similar.
That's... Okay.
It was similar. I can't remember exactly.
Stop bragging. It's been... Good luck. Let's do it. I hope it's knob time. Adel Amador. Rockies here in Darbhead. Base bronze. Nice Tier 1 Legends relic here out of 49. Derek Jeter. Hat Prodigy. It's always knob time with me, baby. Come on now. You know it. Come on now. 15 out of 49. Green. I forget the name of these, but a cool Lawler out of 149. This guy's been playing pretty well recently. Josh and the Diamondbacks. Tier 1 shots. Shot through the heart. Thanks, Bullwinkle. Good luck, sir. Lawler out of 149. Bagwell out of 49 on the patch autograph. Patch auto for the Astros. And Eli, 6 out of 49. Let's go there. Let's go. Box 1 down. Yeah. When in doubt, whoa, whip it out. Could you just type in? Yep. Norby out of 50 here for the Marlins. On the kill. On the kill. I'm going with bust. Norby out of 50 there. We keep rolling here. Manny Machado. What the hell? Manny Machado out of 99 for the Padres. And Afnu. This is a wild autograph here. Miami crushing. Dude, that's getting out of hand. Victor Martinez out of 249 with a wild autograph here. I don't know what's going on here at the bottom. 168 out of 249. Nice one. V-Mart. Gagne out of 99. Dodgers here. Dodgers. 41. Oh, is that what that is? Looks like... okay.
Yeah.
41. Gagne here. That's a cool one out of 99. Nasty for the Dodgers. Dodgers here. And George Check. 7 out of 99er. Nice one. Let's go. V-Mart in the building. Nice Acuna out of 25. Acuna out of 25 here. Yeah, they are. They're very similar. They didn't do too much to change it up. 22 out of 199. Definitely is similar. Edgar Martinez here. Let's do it, Slew. I love it. Let's do it. 49 out of 75 here. Seattle. And take Decow. 49 out of 75. How about that one? How about that one
Banger.
for the Pirates and Visa? How about Skeens out of 49? Let's go. Tier 1 talent? Tier 1 talent. Skeens out of 49. On-card Pirates and Visa. Visa's going to like that one.
Very nice.
That's a baller piece. Nasty Paul Skeens.
Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. Sick. Nice Skeens. Let's go. Let's go. This is the thinnest pack I think I've ever seen. Josh Young out of 99. Texas Rangers. Afnu. 44 out of 99. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. 15 out of 99. Couple off jersey number there. Tigers and Jeremy Smith. Relic non-autograph there. Rookie relic. That's a cool one for the O's.
Flag. He scored.
Jim Palmer. Jim Palmer here for the O's. This one goes to Afnu. Love that hat, too. The OG hat. Prime Performers. This was a Oriole box. Kobe Mayo out of 199. Oh my god. Actually, a Griffey what? No, a Jimmy Rollins White Sox auto is worse than that. That is like... That's like insane. White Sox...
I think Griffey at least
Griffey?
played a whole season with the
Yeah, I
White
was gonna
Sox,
say, like,
right?
I feel like I see a good amount for some strange reason. They love to make Griffey a White Sox in this. Or not this specifically, but in Tops. They love throwing him in there as a White Sox. Locklear base. Triple here. Triple is out of 149. Griffey, White Sox is big money. That's nice. 109 out of 149. Jimmy Rollins White Sox is like, wait, Jimmy Rollins was a White Sox? What the hell? At least
We looked it up. It was 41 games.
41 games, yeah. No, just weird wise, I think Rollins is so strange. Even when I pulled it, I was like, I said it's a Philly card, and then Tyler was like, no, that's a White Sox, and I was like, oh my god. Okay. Norby, Marlins, Eli, Kill. Nice one for the Rangers and Afnu. That's a sick one. The Tier 1 shots. Tier 1 shots. These are definitely my favorite one. 6 out of 10. Beautiful. Nice Evan Carter. These guys are going to make the playoffs. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Josh Young out of 50. 23 out of 50 here. Rangers. Back to Afnu. Rangers are like crushing, I feel like. 199 out of 199 for the Houston Astros. Eli, Bagwell, and Biggio. On the dual player relic. Very nice one for the Cardinals. And NP Hill. 4-1 Giants after 1. Dude, that is so huge. What, can I get an update on the Padres game?
Got you right here.
You're not giving me an update on the Padres, so you're making me scared here, Chad.
3-1 Padres.
Let's go. Oh, Chad, I don't know if you know, but me and Dillman have really... Dillman has an unhealthy amount of money on Padres to win the West. At plus 400.
The over hit in the
Incredible
third
call.
quarter.
Incredible call, Tyler.
My biggest bet of the week.
Incredible call. Tyler Gentry here for the Royals. Royals on this one. I know. All I know is Dylan's got a nice 4-figure bet on Padres to win the West. He's got a nice, healthy 4-figure bet. He's got a pretty solid amount on there. When he told me, I went, because I told him I like the Padres. When I have a play, I go to Derek and I say find the best odds. And I told him, and he found great odds for the for the Padres. And then he told me how much he put on it, and I was like, oh my god. Ty Cobb, Tigers here out of 40. Smith. Jake McCarthy out of 49. Yeah, so if the Padres don't win the division, Derek might have my head on a stake outside this office if you guys want to come and visit it.
Cat will be working some 24-hour shifts.
I'm going to be working 25-hour shifts. I'm going to have to find an extra hour in the day. I'm going to have to find an extra hour. There's no other way. It's a beautiful one. Dylan Cruz out of 75. Tier 1 auto. Beautiful one for Alex. Nice one, Alex. Yeah, no shit, Barrett. Blue. Dylan Cruz here out of 75. Yeah, they were, and like when the Padres lose, the Dodgers lose. When the Padres win, the Dodgers win. Like they keep following each other over and over and over. Hey, MGH, Cruel, Tigers here, and Jeremy Smith, 45 out of 249. 45 out of 249. That was cruel. MGH is mean. MGH woke up and chose violence today. Soto. I feel like I can't tell if you're a parallel. That's why MGH is upset at me. It has nothing to do with sports cards, nothing. It's because I allowed someone to say "Go Dogs" in the chat and I didn't make him retract. Alright, I respect it. Yandy and the Rays out of 199. Another V-Mart here for the Tigers. Another one. One more. V-Mart. Crazy autograph here for this guy. Tigers and Smith. Nice one. 18 out of 25. Ryan Bliss. Mariners. Take a Daco. Take DeCow. That's what I like. That's what I'm thinking it is. 1 out of 49 here. It's bad enough we have to tolerate the Phillies fans. Trout here, bronze. Speaking of the Phillies, this is my king. This guy, he is an actual king. Put the crown on him. Phillies and Tommy I here, 74 out of 99. This guy's a base. Schwarber. Another one. One more. Interesting. It's something to note there. When there's an O's auto, the O's seem to follow suit here. Jim Palmer out of 149. One more for the Orioles and Afnu. And they are not done there. The O's are not done there. 33 out of 75 on Adley. Nice Adley patch autograph. Rutsch. Sick one. Auto Tier 1 relic. Out of 75. Nice Adley. Oh, wow. On Sunday, the Phillies magic number was 13. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
6 days.
What? How does that make sense?
They went on a winning streak.
Dude,
Mets went on a losing streak.
that is insane. Reggie Jackson out of 99 Yankees. Pujols. It's a cool one. Out of 5 here. Dodgers? Oh, man. It's a 12-game swing there. That is sick. Dodgers. Albert Pujols on this one. George Check. Deuce of 5 there. Our boy Dylan Dingler. Dylan Dingler here. Tigers. The Tigers are just crushing in this right now. So is this team. Corbin Burns. Corbin Burns here. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Will the Mets figure it out? I wonder what the Mets will the Mets make the playoffs odds are. It's probably changing every second. It is. A lot of same teams, a lot of same autos. I completely agree in this one, Slew. Waldrop out of 125. Luciano here out of 49 on the triple relic. Ando on the Giants. This is a nice City Connect auto here for the Phillies. Phillies and Tommy on this one. 23 out of 49. Nice. Nice City Connect. The City Connect signature. Trey Turner. Jhonkensy Noel out of 299. Guards. Mancini. And last but not least here, folks, come on now. Hook us up. Okay.
It's a book.
Dual autograph Tier 1 relic book. Dual autograph Tier 1 relic book. CJ. Dansby Tier 1 relics. It's pretty cool. Dansby out of 199 there. We have an autographed relic auto of Johnny Damon out of 149. I don't know if I really remember Johnny Damon being a Ray. I'll be honest with you.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a Royal.
Yeah, 27 out of 149. Johnny Damon as a Ray. Yeah, I don't remember Johnny Damon on the Rays. That's crazy. And this is a really cool book here. 1 out of 10. There we go. 1 out of 10. That's what you're looking at here. And good luck. Speak of the devil there. That is going to go to the Phillies and Tommy here. An absolutely beautiful dual relic autograph here. That is so cool. Utley and Rollins here for Tommy. Tommy took him. That's huge,
That's
Chad.
sick.
Tommy took him here. Very nice one. That's so sick.
That's killer.
1 out of 10. Really, really nice look there. Nice one, Tommy. Dodgers and White Sox legends. Salute. You know what? Actually, this should get random. This is going to get random to the Dodgers and the White Sox, since Chase Utley and Jimmy Rollins both played on those teams respectively. That was the break, folks. We'll give you the recap here. Nice hit for Tommy. Really cool. Jimmy Rollins was a Dodger. All right, it goes straight to them. Jimmy Rollins was a Dodger. That's right.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard. What's that from?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore. Bro. Here's your Soto. This is not a bronze. It's like some gold unnumbered guy. There's a bronze numbered. Yandy. Duel of Biggio and Bagwell. Geloff. Manny out of 149. Schwarber. JJ out of 99. Manny Duel. Marco Luciano triple. Jake McCarthy triple. Derek Jeter. It's a cool Albert Pujols. Deuce of 5. Dodgers and George. John Kenzie Noel. Are the Red Sox slumping the past week or so?
They haven't beat the Yankees in this series.
Ooh. V-Mart. Oh my god, bases loaded in San Francisco. That's not good. Jim Palmer here out of 149. Nice Lawler out of 149 on the Tier 1 shots. Tier 1 shots. Oh, it's Miguel Rojas up at? Alright, no problem.
Just no outs.
Yep. Palmer out of 99. Eric Gagne, cool. Cool Eric Gagne there. Cruz out of 75. No outs. Need a strikeout pitch here. Trey Turner out of 49. Schemes. Pirates and Visa. Got him. V-Mart. Yadier Molina. We had a couple cool catchers in this one. Yadier Molina in there. Evan Carter's out of 10. It's a nice one for the Rangers and Afnu. Relic autographs here. Johnny Damon out of 149. Adley Rutschman out of 75. Jeff Bagwell out of 49. Last but not least here, we had a dual auto Tier 1 relic here. It's a book. It is now in the in this case here. I think this is the best case to put it in. I can try to find if there's a one touch where it can open up and you can have the card fully in there, Tommy, but for right now I think the best protection for this card is actually using that. So we will beat the sword on that in the schemes, folks. That was the break. We do appreciate you as always. 2025 Topps Tier 1, a full case POT number 8. Thanks.